How I got myself involved in this, I have no clue. I don't know. How did you get involved? Maybe because you inserted yourself by making that parody? So I made a parody video on Gypsy Wife and Gypsy Xo. So they reached out to me, GypsyWifelife, and asked me if I would take another look and really look what they have, like the serious type of accusations they were making, if I would look into their story and make a unbiased video pertaining what I come up with. It would only be right for me to say I would. I would. I had them on my channel making fun of them. It's only right to see what they have, but I told them I am going to be completely unbiased. I don't know who GypsyWifelife is. I don't know who Gypsy Xo is. So this is coming from somebody who doesn't watch the cleaning community, doesn't know anything about any of it. But if you want me to dig and see what I come up with, I will. But I cannot promise you you're going to like my second video. I cannot promise you that. I have to be unbiased. And also, I have to reach out to Gypsy Xo and let her know I will be doing this video and see if there's anything she wants to add. So I'm like, how in the world am I going to do this video, okay? But I have to just do me. I have to dig and find the evidence in front of me and just share what I find. That's all I can do. And I'm curious to see where it's going to lead me. Okay, here we go, guys. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking this video. My name is Nikki, and this is my channel, Not Another T Channel. Static. Okay, so I have to figure out where I'm going to start. Gypsy Xo, it looks like she has been on the scene for about a year, but from my understanding, GypsyWifelife has been on here for like 8 years. This is going to be going way back, and I found out another thing I thought was really interesting about this story. So Gypsy Xo was actually on that show. I think was it My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding? She was on that show. So I have to go back. I have to watch that. I have to figure out how this all came to be a thing. And I watched a little bit of that show, and like that was like, what as Rich says, fake the house. That show, you could tell it's so fake. So, but I'm like, I don't know. I am so torn. So I'm looking at Gypsy Xo's channel, and then I go look at Gypsy's Wifelife, and I look at the difference of their view count. Like Gypsy Xo, 2 days ago, 9K. Gypsy Mobile Home Cleaning, 32K. These were like, oh wait, she was on, no, that's TLC, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I seen her only on here for a year, but let me double check, I may be wrong. And then I'm gonna write all this information down and see where we go from there. 17K, 22K, so 28K, 28. So she has some really good views. And then I go over to GypsyWifelife, and supposedly she was like the original, which she has double, I think, was it Gypsy Xo? She had 40. I'm gonna have to write all this down. And Gypsy has 60. But I look at her views, which that doesn't matter, but that could cause somebody to feel. So I look at her view count, and it's 2.4, 7K, 5.2. That one where she's exposing was a big one, which was 15K, 2.5, 2.9, 1.5. So it don't look like her views. Again, like, I don't care about that. Views does not really matter. And as she stated, views don't matter to them either. But one could maybe say that maybe that's why she's upset at Gypsy Xo, because she feels like she's kind of completely just took over her persona. And here she's really like excelling and like having all these people commenting and like fawning over her. And she has all these really good views and all that. One could say that. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking coming right out the gate. Okay, I'm going to keep digging and see where this goes, where this all leads to. But also, I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get a hold of, oh wait, wrong person. I need to figure out how to get a hold of Gypsy Xo and ask her what she has to say, what her opinion about everything is. So I got to figure out how to get a hold of her. I'm going to write it down, and then I'll go to my email. Gypsy AK@gmail.com. All right. So I got to see, I'm on my Instagram, and I literally had to Google how to find my Instagram messages, because that's where these messages are getting sent. And I don't do Instagram. I do have them for the page. Check them out. I don't get on there a lot, but I'm hoping I'll get it figured out. But I have to try to figure out how I can print this stuff. Is there a way to, I guess I could screenshot it and then print it? I do have my printer. I can move all this stuff to. I guess I'm going to screenshot everything and then print it off. So I also want to show, so what I will do is start a folder. Like this one right here, this is my Critical K folder. And now I'm going to make sure I have all these in orders, all these little messages I received. So I'm going on my phone, and then I'm gonna write 1, 2, 3, so I don't get them all mixed up. So this one would be 3. Okay, so we got those printed out, ready to go. Those videos actually work because I caught myself putting earbuds in and starting to vacuum my floor. So that motivation thing, it actually works. I also caught myself getting like so much into it, like I didn't want to turn it off. Like I wanted to see the end of what was happening. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never watched this type of videos in my life. But now I understand. I understand it all. Okay, but speaking for both the ladies, I don't get bad vibes out of neither one of them. I think GypsyWifelife is a down-to-earth. I think this is what really opened my eyes about how videos can portray you something you're not. So I know when she made that video, the copycat video, I understand she was trying to answer the questions for her audience, but sadly, like, it got a lot of views. I think a lot of people who weren't even subscribers to her, people that don't even know who she is, seen that video, and that's like the only glance into her life that they've seen. Nobody's seen any of the other stuff, so it looks really silly and petty and drama, and it's kind of a shame that that's what they've seen, because she wasn't portrayed very well. But that's not really who she is at all. From what I've been going back and watching, like, GypsyWifelife, she's such a down-to-earth, she's funny. Like, I feel like we lived closer, we could really vibe, because a lot of things were familiar with each other. Like, she's funny, she makes these weird little voices, and I do that. She's just somebody that is very relatable. You know, Alan, you can see he's a little bit more like soft-spoken, a little bit more shy around the camera. It was just very, I don't know. It was interesting watching them all grow, for all those years watching them grow. Like, there's nothing they ever did that caught my attention. I was like, wait a minute, this is off-putting. Like, their relationship is amazing. They're so cute together. They literally look at each other the same way now as they did when they first got together. Like, you know, a lot of couples, they be getting tired of each other after a while, you know, but they are just so, like, it's just as attractive to each other now as they was then. Like, nothing ever changed, and she's, like, so sweet, you know? So I started feeling bad about making the parody. My parody wasn't to hurt nobody. And I tried to explain, I just think they didn't portray themselves very good when making that video. Because the video they did, it did seem like what they were most concerned about was like the copying of each other. And everyone cleans a lot similar, you know? It's how many different types of way can you clean? I just wish they kind of would have worried about the harassing emails and stuff that they're talking about. I wish they would have kind of made that the center of attention instead of the copying, because that's what was very off-putting. But I'm still getting into that. I'm almost done, but this is where I'm at. I'm up a little bit over halfway through with everything, and this is just how I'm feeling about it right now. Gypsy Xo, she seems, I mean, her hair, okay? You know what? Her hair, I am jealous. She has beautiful, beautiful hair. And you know what? She showed her shampoo, Tresemme. Yes, I'm over here buying this real expensive shampoo and conditioner, and you see this? You see all these flyaways and dead ends, and she's over here using Tresemme with a head full of hair. But anyways, like, I don't think she's bad either. She seems just, I think it might just be you don't like somebody because you don't like what they did initially, like the whole going on the show and like making your culture look bad. So it's almost like now you have these goggles on and everything they do gets under your skin or you find wrong in it, if that makes sense. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. But, you know, who knows? There are messages about being harassing and family getting involved, and I'm still trying to find the copying thing, but I will let you guys know as soon as I see it. Well, I guess I gotta do this again without my mic. All my stuff is falling apart. My to-go mic, my ring light. I just did a whole thing and there's no audio. So I'm gonna do it again without my stuff. It's gonna sound like crap. I am so sorry, guys. So I wanted to go over the receipts. There was Gypsy Xo's family got involved, her mom. They were sending messages. They were rude messages to Gypsy's wife life. There were, I guess, like people going with stock accounts and saying rude stuff.
I also want to add, there is no way to prove stock accounts or who are behind them. These stock accounts could be anybody, to subs who just want to see drama, to other family members who just want to flame the fire. It could be a number of different type of people who could be sending these messages. And they very well could be Gypsy Xo. However, there is no proof of that. And until then, we just cannot use that.
I'm going to try to read it because it really did not make no sense. But Gypsy Xo put on her, I guess this would be her community tab or on a comment, and she wrote exactly, she did a jewelry live months back, and when one of her subscribers asked her if we knew each other, her and her husband flipped out and went on a 5-minute, I guess like a rant, saying some pretty mean and low things about me and never once said a word about it. But of course, she deleted the video and the rude comments that she wrote to my mom first and is now playing victim to drama she started herself. And then here is, and then this I did not like. I don't get what this was about, but this is also Gypsy Xo. She put, a lot of people have said the same thing, and that is because she is a gypsy who married to a gypsy, so she follows the gypsy ways, and that is to not befriend a gorger, which is a non-gypsy, unless you are benefiting from them, and that is why they dislike me so much. That's one reason why they say I'm a fake gypsy, because I broke the gypsy code and married a non-gypsy. Her subscribers are nothing but a view to her, and that is why she talks to them the way she does. And I don't care what someone is. You do not talk to anyone like they're less than. I do not think they're just views to her. I'm not really sure what I've done video now that all my stuff got messed up, but I did not like the way, and I'm getting ready to read it, the way Gypsy Wife responded to her subscribers. I get it. She wanted to be like, look at it how I see it. It's right there in front of you. Just see it. I know you want people to understand, but that's not really a way to go about it. It only made you look bad, and I know you're not that person. So I hate when you portray something like you're not, because you're just not that person, and it made you look like low. It did. So this is the part I didn't like Gypsy Xo. I don't know what this means, but she put, no disrespect to transgender people as long as they are real enough to own it, but both Gypsy Wife and her husband are transformer Decepticons, LOL as I call it. She is a he and he is a she. It's obvious. Plus her content was way too boring and fake. Sorry, not sorry. I don't usually get into drama, but hey, I blame it on my period. Hey, no, not cool. But I mean, I see she's being pushed, and you start saying stuff that takes you out your name, and you start looking low. Your subscribers, and I cannot believe I'm a drama channel, T-channel, getting ready to tell you this. Your guys' subscribers are not there to watch drama. They do not like it. Yes, it brings in views, and you may get people saying, oh, I'm Team GypsyWifelife, I'm Team Gypsy Xo, and that may make you feel good for a little bit, but in the end, it's just going to ruin your channel, your reputation, and it's just going to make people look at you different, and I think you both are better than that. GypsyWifelife put on her community post, it's really a shame when someone else copies every single thing you do in the original content you create, and they never give you credit, and then they act like they pulled it out of their own imagination. At least give me credit if you're going to copy and paste my whole life. Again, coming from a T-channel, commentary, drama channel where the whole genre is oversaturated, there's so many of us, when you're doing the same genre of thing, there are going to be things that get crisscrossed, and it's going to look similar. You know, it just happens, and it is what it is. I wish you guys, I don't know, I wish you guys both the best. I really hope you just drop all the pettiness, and, you know, maybe if you guys want to do something different, and you want to show, like, you want to revamp and kind of go step outside the box, because your guys' channels look different to me as it is. I mean, they look different. Gypsy Xo goes and she shows like more outside, where she's going with her family on to, like, was it Kentucky, like the little water park thing, and you know, stuff like that, which GypsyWifelife used to do that too. She used to, like, when she'd go to Target, she'd bring her camera. I kind of wish to see you do that again, because I think people like seeing that. Also, I think it would be more refreshing to also see other things that you do, if that makes sense. You did not ask me about any of this, but I'm going to give my opinion. Also, another thing I would really like to see you do is kind of like an updated version about the gypsy culture. I know you did this a long time ago, but you have new people coming to your page and your channel, and they don't know anything about it. Like, I didn't know anything about gypsy culture. If you asked me before any of this, before getting into your guys' stuff, what I think about gypsies, it would be that there's some kind of perception of them that they travel a lot, or they're always like on the move. Also, like, they're like easygoing, just go with the flow type of like people. That might be hippies. I don't know. But see, that's like all I know. And it's so interesting to hear other people's culture. I think that would be a great video. And I would tune in to watch that one. But the pettiness, the drama, the back and forth, you're better. You guys are both just better than that. I get the hurt, but it's not going to resolve anything. The tit for tat does not resolve anything. I promise you that. Like, I know from firsthand. I am waiting for Gypsy Xo to respond to me. I wrote to her, give her a chance, because of course I'm doing this video. I had to give her a chance to respond. If she wanted to state anything, of course she don't have to, you know, but I just wanted to give her that chance. I am still waiting on her to respond. But if she doesn't, then this is going to be it on this video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up.
So Gypsy Xo did get back with me, and she stated, at the end of the day, there is nothing that she can say that is going to make this disappear. It will only add more fuel to the fire. Also, she believes the drama is coming from others, and she cannot control that situation. She claims she has never reached out to Wifelife, no harassing, fake accounts, or stalking ever. She claims shots were fired months ago on a live video, and she has never gave it attention. However, some of her family members did, and she has since parted ways and can only control what she herself does. She also states that the texts from her mother that has been shown are 6 months old, and all she wants to do is continue her with her page without any drama. And she honestly does not know how to do this because she has been trying to stay quiet and stay above it all, but it is not going away. It is my opinion that there are others getting themselves involved and really flaming the fire in between these two. I would really hope that they would stop. I would hope that subscribers, please do not go to either one of their pages and leave comments about the other. All that does is just keep lingering the problems. I hope you guys would just call it a truce from here on out and say you're not going to talk about each other, block each other from even seeing each other's pages. Family members, stay out of it, and stop bringing up each other's business. Do not talk about Gypsy Wife Life's jewelry business and vice versa. Gypsy Wife Life, do not speak about how Gypsy Xo is running her platform. That is also her business. I wish the best for you guys both. I really do.
Give it a shot. I'm gonna do an outfit of the day. Now, normally, I would feel personally that an outfit of the day might just be on the lines of bragging. Like, look at me, look at me. But the cool thing about my outfit of the day is everything I got on is really cheap. And that's what I think people should do, is cheap outfits of the day. Because you know what? Not everybody can afford what you're wearing, girl. But if you go to Walmart like I do, then you can wear what I got on, yo.
Smells handsome to me. I would like you to wear that. I think it smells good. Can we smell your arm again? Ah, you smell sexy.
So that was our review.
So yeah, that's just what I have to do every night. And now I'm just snuggling with my husband. Kiss with Cookie, but it didn't really work out. And yes, that was an uncooked noodle. I was hungry, okay, so I was snacking on them noodles.
I'll see you guys later. Bye. And this is my husband, which I also got for Christmas. Isn't he awesome? He just got this new jacket. Abercrombie. Our money exchange. Oh, you should have showed all your presents.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
No.
I already put all his presents away. I've had this sitting. And this is my husband, which I also got for Christmas.
Would you pose him for a picture?
No.
Because this is a video. Oh God. This is a in the car vlog. Vlog.
My best.
Would you like to be part of my vlog today?
Yeah.
This is going to be the Allen and Charity special edition, today's Monday vlog. Because today I was not able to record any kind of video, even though I did the tires balanced. Now see, I personally have no clue what that means, but he does, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we're kind of boring, I guess. We don't really have anything to say, but this is today's video. Do you have anything to say?
What, are you doing, a video challenge or something?
Video challenge?
A 90-day video challenge?
No, I'm just posting today's video.
Oh, my best.
Such a good little guy he is.
He's sassy.
Shut up! Don't tell everybody!
My best.
He said I'm sexy. I'm so sexy.
Okay, this is straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. I have been on this for almost a year now doing this, and I've never ran into this problem, ever. So, I just got home from work. It's been 4 hours, and I thought it would render while I was at work. Nope, just got home, still there. See, this is it. See, the story of my life. I'm trying to record and my video keeps going blurry. Like, this is the stuff I deal with constantly. Okay. I don't know why I do that. I know I smack my lip when I'm talking. I gotta get a new ring light. There it goes. Hi. Okay, so I say I'm gonna do a video, like I have to do my research. Hey, you're on my ring light, Kiki. Because I'm not going to get on here and talk about something I don't know. So I literally had to go back. I got to get a new ring light. I had to go back 12 years because that's how long Charity... Well, I guess I got to do this again without my mic. All my stuff is falling apart. My to-go mic, my ring light. I just did a whole thing and there's no audio. So I'm going to do it again without my stuff. It's going to sound like crap. I am so sorry, guys.